Hello everyone! Today we are going to talk about the past simple tense. With this information, you will be able to make the activities for the third task on our project Traveling Around the World. We use the past simple to talk about finished actions at a specific time in the past. Some time expressions that we can use with past simple are yesterday, in 2011, when I was young, last week or last year, suddenly, a week ago, 3 years ago. There are two times in past simple, the regular verbs and the irregular verbs. We add ed at the end of all persons in the regular verbs. Like in play, we say I played, you played, he played, we played, and so on. We have to take care about the spelling. We double the consonant if the consonant is stressed, like in stop, and we say stopped with double P. We add only D when the verb ends with E, like in love, and we say loved. With the verbs ending in Y preceded by a consonant, we change the Y into I and then add ed. Like in hurry, we change the Y and we say hurried. With irregular verbs, the form changes from infinitives, usually with a vowel change and sometimes with more letters, and sometimes don't change at all. We can say, for instance, write, wrote, speak, spoke, fly, flew. They can be grouped according to certain change patterns, which helps to study them. And there is a list of verbs that unfortunately you have to memorize by heart. This list is on the link that you have on the words list and verbs. Be careful, because the verb to be is an exception of the irregular verbs, because we don't use an auxiliary verb for negatives and questions. You can also have a look to the link on the verb to be. Traveling around the world story. Once upon a time, there were 20 wonderful students who lived in a small village. They started to work on a brilliant project to take part in a contest. They had to create a 4-minute short film in which they talked about a World Heritage Site. They decided to talk about Atapuerca. After a month and a lot of work, they finished their job. It was not easy, but they enjoyed a lot. To win the competition, people had to vote for the videos that took part in the contest. The prize was the incredible amount of 5,000 euros to make a trip. They thought that they would travel to London if they won. People voted during a month, and at the end, the 20 students didn't win, but they were very happy and proud of their job. They didn't lose hope, and next year they tried it again. Toby continued. Did you realize that this story is written in the past simple? How do we form the past simple tense? For the affirmative sentences, we write the subject, then the verb in past tense, and then the complements, like in she started the project, or we took part in a contest. For the negative sentences, we have to use the auxiliary verb to do in the past, and we write the subject plus did not or didn't, plus the verb infinitive, plus the complements. For example, people didn't vote our video. Did you notice that the main verb is the verb infinitive? Don't forget it. For the questions, we write did plus the subject plus the verb infinitive plus the complements, and don't forget about the question mark. Like in, did the students win the contest? Look that the verb infinitive is not in the past, don't forget that. And the answer could be no, they didn't, or yes, they did. This is all, and if you have any question, please ask me as soon as possible, and let's practice some English. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.